Hi, and thanks for joining us. Jacques from Inuit Art, thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
This is a fascination of mine, and many people, I'm sure, are very interested in what Inuit art is all about. And today we're going to focus on one of the iconic pieces that you'll find in Inuit art. Today we're talking about the bear.
Yes, the walking bear.
There's many different bears.
Of course, there's the walking bear, the dancing bear, which is one of my best sellers. There's also crawling bears, there's mating bears. You don't see too many of those carved. The ones that are the most popular, the walking and the dancing. And you also have the swimming bear, or
Okay.
you'll have
Wow.
also a mother bear with her baby that has been carved. But like today, more specifically, we're going to be talking about the walking bears.
What is the significance of the walking bear? Let's tell the story first and get a little bit of the historic folklore on this.
Well, the Inuit love to carve the walking bear because, of course, the bear is one of the most powerful animals in the Arctic, right? It can survive minus 50, minus 60, and it's very happy in that environment. So the artist, the Inuit artist, he just loves to carve that bear. If you look at the white one, for example, that one is walking with its nose up in the air. It's actually sniffing the breeze to find its next meal, and they can find their meals like from kilometers and kilometers far away. So that's what he's doing right now. He's actually sniffing the air with his nose up.
A very specific representation, isn't it? Really, it's
Yeah,
um, distinct.
yeah,
Any animal, a nose in the air, it's dinner time,
exactly.
right? Uh, Tell me a little bit about the region that this Inuit art comes from. You've had an incredible lifelong experience with it. Share some of that with us. What area will we find this art, and what are these wonderful walking bears uh, carved out of?
Well, basically, these bears that we have here today are all from South Baffin Island. They're from artists that come from the village of Cape Dorset, also known as Kingate, and also the village called Frobisher Bay, which is called Iqaluit. These two villages are on the southern tip of the Baffin Island. Um, Now, these pieces, the white walking bear is made of white marble, which is a stone that they actually harvest close to Cape Dorset. And the other pieces that are in the light green stone or the darker green stone are made of serpentine. Now, serpentine is a very hard stone to carve. People call it soapstone, but soapstone is not the real name.
The first time we met, I'm like, "Well, these are great soapstone," and you said, "Well, actually, Mike,
It's like a dog. You have 100 different types of dogs,
right."
and soapstone you have like, I don't know if you have 100 different types of soapstone, but basically this type of stone in the different shades of green that we see here today is called serpentine. And serpentine, we have serpentine all over the world. The one that we have here in the Canadian Arctic, you'll have it in the very light green, like you have it there. You also have it in the apple green, which I don't have an example today, and you have it in the medium dark green, like these two bears that are walking right now.
They have a wonderful, vein system
Hmm.
in the rocks, and some of them. This one, just they're very distinct. Every piece has not only is it carved in a distinct uh, form or fashion, but it's actually very distinct in look from piece to piece.
Yeah, and every piece is unique. They're all hand carved by the Inuit artist. So even though the artist tries to make like two or three that resemble each other, they'll never be exactly the same because of the different pigmentation and veins in the stone.
Exactly. Okay, let's talk about these bears. There's the small one here at the front, very lean. It seems to be kind of on the hunt.
Yes.
Beautiful. And not, here's the other thing. You think of these art pieces as being, oh, a large piece of stone. This is very beautiful piece, for example, for a desktop. Somebody's just a very small token of appreciation. I can see these being given as beautiful gifts. What is the significance of the size of these? Is it just that they make them um, in different sizes so that people can enjoy them in that way, or is there significance to what they'll carve in different sizes?
Well, basically, regarding sizes, the walking bear comes in a lot of different sizes. Like the biggest one we have today here is this one in the darker serpentine stone, but like walking bears can go up like to about like 24 or 36 inches
Wow.
long, which are very huge and massive. In the smallest form, the light green one that you have right over there, I've actually seen walking bears like a tenth of that size, tiny miniature.
Wow.
But you'll see more out in the market, more of the medium size, which is the white one or the two dark green ones. You'll see more of those because that's what basically the market demands. Like the Inuit artist loves to do what he wants to do, but the reality is that he needs to sell it, right?
Right.
And there is a market demand. And the tourists, when they want, they're coming over from Europe and they want to bring back a gift, to their people like in France or in Switzerland or
Right.
in England, they want to bring back something that they can carry with them on the plane and they don't want it to be too small. So this is about the right
This is
size.
a significant gift to take back with you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why do you think somebody would choose the walking bear, either for a gift or for themselves?
It's just that basically for them, they can better communicate the bear with the Arctic, with Canada.
It is a good representation. The walking bear is how we see it in all of the nature films.
Mm.
All of it is really sort of an iconic thing.
Yes.
A dancing bear would be a rarity, and that has more, I would imagine, folklore. More of the original spiritual representation in it. But a walking bear really is Canada.
Yeah, it is Canada, and it's very powerful, and it really depicts us as a nation.
It's very beautiful. Well, thank you for sharing these beautiful works with us today. I
Hey,
appreciate it, Jacques.
you're welcome. Thank you.